if you type in this seed, you're going to want to get out of spawn immediately. Not because of any danger or anything like that, because of what you could actually find about a few hundred blocks away from spawn, because right outside of spawn is this jungle biome, right leading into a desert biome with a whole bunch of water lakes around the place. And what you're going to want to do is head off in this direction, because as we know, for the longest time, first off, there's a whole bunch of coral in the middle of a desert. Like, this is not an ocean. This is definitely 100% not an ocean. And something else that's not something it's supposed to be is the fact that typically we can find like certain structures that can generate in the exact same place, such as say like a ruined portal on a village or something like that. But for some reason, it's not happened like insanely often in certain cases, and sometimes it happens insanely more often in other cases. Same with like this desert temple. There is no other structure. This is it. This is all you're going to be able to find inside of here. But if you head just a few hundred blocks off in this direction, we're eventually going to run into a desert temple alongside a pillager outpost, literally generating right on top of each other, one after the other, which is such a wild sight to see, and such a wild sight to see considering the fact that, for whatever reason, there's a whole bunch of holes just all over the place around this desert temple. That's not me coming over here before showing this in the video. This is literally the pillager outpost breaking holes through this desert temple. I believe around the outskirts of it there is like vines or something like that, or something in its type of generation which actually prevents other different types of blocks from generating inside of it, as we can see all around the place. Like, look at this, even vines broke the desert temple. So yeah, in that case, it kind of makes sense in some cases. In an entire thing that really doesn't make much sense at all. But something else that doesn't make much sense is the fact that there's no way I'm getting inside this desert temple through any desert temple entrances, because obviously the main desert temple entrance is buried in sand or something like that, meaning that your only main way is through one of these towers, and obviously that tower is entirely submerged by the pillager outpost, meaning you're going to want to head off in this direction through here, right over. Oh, no, wait, never mind. There's an entire block of sandstone that generates right here because, again, for whatever reason, the pillager outpost, if it generates on top of blocks, and those blocks will continue generating down as far as they can until they hit other solid blocks, meaning this sandstone is actually the ceiling sandstone, which actually generated all the way down, as far down as it can, which is a wild thing to see and a wild thing to actually comprehend. Your other way, oh, never mind, not through here. Your only main way on getting inside of here is actually through the broken area. Jumping through here, down here, and around here, you're going to find yourself right at, oh, wait, never mind, okay. There is actually no main way to get inside of the treasure room. Like, typically, you're always going to have to break some blocks, but for this one, you're going to have to break so many more different types of blocks, considering the fact that there's an entire mega structure around the way. Fortunately for us, the treasure is still inside of here. Like, nothing was broken down inside the treasure room or anything like that. Apart from the fact that, again, you're going to have to do just a minor more digging than usual, and minorly have to deal with one or two other creepers around the place too. But yeah, this structure is utterly insane, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.